Hi everybody, I am here again, and now we are going to continue our course by creating our home page. So to create our home page, the idea is to show the nodes that we have saved in our database. But to save the data in your database, we are going to need to install the Dexie.js. Dexie.js. Let's go search. Let's go. That goes to the home page. And let come here, maybe I think in the get started. No, it isn't. And so let's go search for that in the dockies. Kick reference about add-ons. No, I think it is not here. So let's go to search in the GitHub page. I think I can. I doesn't need to stop the recording because this type of thing always happen with everybody. So I think it's important to show this type of thing too. So I want to install, and this is the Dexie.js page on GitHub. Here they show how to install it using npm. And let's stop our Quasar dev and let's run the command to install Dexie. And I also wanna save it in my dependence, so everybody that uses my code can install everything together. So let's install. I will pause the recording until it ends to download it. So the installation ended. So I can go back here to my code. So let's make Quasar goes to run again. It will open a new tab, so I will close that. And if I come here to my package.json file, I can see that I have now Dexie as a dependence. Okay, so let's go. The first thing I think we need to do is to create a folder where we will have the Dexie database models. So let's come again to the Dexie page. Here, Dexie docs, because I want to show you how to do the things, okay? So here by example, they are showing how to declare a database. This is like the model. They are defining the table where they are going to store the nodes, or here they have a friends database, so they are starting friends. So let's come here and create a new folder called db, and create a new file here that is the schema.js. I think it is a good name. It is a good name. Okay, so now here in the file we are going to need to import the Dexie. So let's import Dexie. I think like that. Dexie. From Dexie. Nice. So now I can come here. Let's just scope this code because everybody does that. And here or let's change this for Dexie like that. Okay, now I will make this will call nodes database, and this is the first version of our database, and I will have a table that store nodes that has an ID, a title, and the content, the nodes content. Okay, so I will export this variable because we are going to use it outside. So export, I'll make this a constant because I don't want that anybody change it. And now we need to use this class in some place. I will also rename this class for db because this is the file that we are going to use the connection with the Dexie. So in every place, because we are exporting this variable, so this is what makes your database accessible. It's like the DB connection, this file. It also declares the database, but it is also the connection that we have with the Dexie DB. So the another thing that I want to do is to create here a file that will works like a nodes DAO. Okay, nodes DAO. DAO, it is the data access object. Okay, this is the class that will communicate with Dexie and will return the nodes for us. So let's here import the DB. Okay, we are going to import the DB from dot. I think it is dot dash db. Nice. So now it is incorrectly. Let's create here. Let's export a class that we are going to create. It is a class called nodes DAO. Okay, and here we are going to implement all the methods that are going to communicate with the DB object. And here in our home page, the index view page, we are going to need to import the DAO, that will be the nodes DAO, from our file that is inside the DB folder in the nodes DAO. Nice. So now let's go to our application. It is not working. That looks, I think we need to add a pool and a dot dash. It is not that. What is happening? Let me check the alternatives. I always forgot how to do them. Okay, so I need to go back because I am inside the page folder, and now I can enter on the B folder and access the nodes DAO file. So something is wrong here. What is happening? I hate these JavaScript errors because they are never clear. There is a syntax error. Unexpected token. Okay, let's go to this file. Okay, I forgot to put this code here. Now it is working well. So let's open the developer tools. let's refresh the page because we have a lot of console errors here. Nice. Let's come here to application because I want to see if our application was correct, our database was correctly created. So what we have here in the Chrome Developer Tools, we have the application tab, and we have here uh, different storage types. So these are technologies that we can use to store data for our application inside the browser. Dexie.js uses the indexed.db to store data, and it lets it using the indexed.db we can create tables and columns and very complex table types. It is very useful. So if you open here, we can see all the database we have created. I have another database created here because it is from another applications and they are using the same localhost location. But how you can see, we have here the nodes database because we have imported the nodes DAO, we have imported the DB file, and we have created. So this code has executed, so it is had created the database. And if we can come here and open the nodes database, we can see that we have a nodes table with title and content. Okay, so it is enough for this video. In the next video we are going to implement more things in our application. Thank you so much for watching.